making the rest of the bear's body after you've made this, because I realized that there is an easier way to go that might be more intuitive. So I'm going to just turn this image on. You don't have to make it like this, but I just find it to be pretty easy compartmentalizing it. So I'm actually going to use this ball, and we are going to make our gummy bear form right here. And I'm going to click OK on that one because I don't need a whole bunch of shapes. I just need to modify it. The easiest way to do this is again with symmetry, so we're going to use the mirror. So that way everything I do on one side just happens to the other and I don't have to worry. So we'll go into modify and we will select these edges. And I'm going to make this a little bit sort of square just because it's going to be much easier. I'm actually going to drag this down quite a bit more than our image because our sort of gummy bear guy has to be a little bit more, like you're not going to notice his feet as much, let me put it that way, just to mimic the gummy bear. And we're going to make another ball. Now keep in mind, anything you make, you can always mirror when we get in there, so that's actually pretty nice placement. Click OK, and I'm just going to make this a little bit narrower. So when I go into modify, I can just make that go up, and that'll be a nice little foot pad. And we'll just look at it from the side, make sure. Yep, sure enough, it's okay. Then we're going to want to sculpt this because it's not quite aligned and it's not quite everything we want. So we can just select the whole thing and we'll move it over to where it should be, like right there. And if you see something like, this foot's not really going to show up, you want to hide this body and move this thing over, okay? Because you're really just trying to like make sure it turns out in the mold. Something like that's probably best because it will give us a place. The next thing is we're going to want to sculpt it a little bit more than this, so you can just move this over a little bit. If you left select, it's going to click what you really sort of like manipulate. You can use these to kind of pitch things forward, so I got like a little belly here, and that's okay. The next one is going to be using the arms, so we want the arms to actually come almost straight out of the body, and so I'm just going to use, again, a ball, and we're going to go right right here because I just want to place that right there and I'll move it after, but I know that I want it to be a little bit bigger than that, something around that area. I'll click OK, and then I'm going to hide these, that way I have them in position and I can move it, and I'm going to move it all the way out because I have to see where I want it to be relative to that. So I'm going to just say, get it front on, place it about there so it's on the edge but it's going to like stick out, and then move it back using this because that's going to make it much easier, and then rotate around the thing to make sure that it's placed as you want it, okay? So that's pretty good. You can move it over, and yeah, I would say that I'm pretty happy with that. And then I just want my gummy bears, forms, whatever, to just go into this body, okay? It doesn't have to be perfect, but it certainly should like look more like the gummy bear that you want to make. I want this to be, something you spend time on, but like to, not something that's like, oh no, I keep messing with one part and it's going wrong. Just definitely stop if you are, and I'll help you out. Now we can use this move tool, and you can select these bodies as long as your body's here. And what's really cool is it has this create copy tool. So if you want, you can just move stuff over and copy it. So I like this placement, but I'm not loving the foot going all the way off to the side. So I'm just going to click OK on that, and then I'm just going to move this guy. So I use the move tool, and in this case, I'm not going to like, oh, it's just got to be bodies though. Got to make sure of that. So I'll use this, and I'll just move that back. And again, you want to rotate around this just to make sure. But yeah, that's looking pretty good. Now I'll click OK, and yeah, that's kind of all it takes. So now you have this like cute little gummy bear based off of that head form video that I sent you earlier, and I think it's going to be easier for you guys to work with.